see the load is still a little mess. Not really for us to be the challenge, unfortunately.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap.
They replaced his
A
voice.
really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Instead of army, we're sending one man. I don't know if this is a new cutscene or not. Or this at all.
With the accelerated timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
Do they understand what they're saying?
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time.
Did you say something?
You're one of those. You must understand. I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
So is that the end, Troy?
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small
Why apple
number
stonks?
of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship
friendship and compassion. Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
Who's that guy? I want to be him.
The Advent administration reminds you to report
Well, you beat the DLC, but not the vanilla game. Huh.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
So I think originally this is where the game begins. So I guess that means all these guys die.
Now.
Oh, that got done. Oh.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Let's suit up.
Advent forces are swarming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to.
Let's see if this runs more smoothly than...
First things first. You need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall.
Copy that. Moving up.
We'll say. Yeah, I'm playing on the PS4. And man, this game did not run well like originally. So I hope they improved it.
In position, but I'm exposed here.
It's better than nothing. But see if you can't find a safer position further out.
Full cover.
Looks like full cover ahead. Moving out.
Crasher 2, stay close. Keep pace with Crasher 1.
Dash it up.
Double time. They're holding position. We're gonna have to go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike. Copy that. Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get one shot at this.
In the shadows.
Alright, the concealed mechanic was pretty cool.
Staying low.
Don't get too close. They'll be spotted for sure and we'll lose our advantage.
I wonder why they don't show her face thing. Because, like, you see her in the cutscene earlier. Oh. Come on. There we go.
They may have the numbers, but we've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
Remind me to thank the old man.
You and me both. We're not out of the woods yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the trap on them.
Ooh, 4 of them. You're outnumbered.
Permission to engage.
Not yet, dude.
Do it.
Really? R2 to activate the tactical UI. How do you turn this thing? L1 and R1 don't do anything. I guess I have no choice but to attack. 60%, you're good to go, I guess. Nice.
Crasher 1 is on the board.
They can see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem.
If she can see it, well, she just can see it. Nah, she's revealed. That's nice.
I appreciate the bravery, but you're dangerously close right now. Be careful.
That's bad. That's worse.
You're still keeping score, right?
So I dropped something.
Not going out, Daddy.
Oh crap! Was she flanked?
Damn you!
No, Crasher 2 is down. She's gone.
Damn it! You can't take risks like that. Watch your flanks.
So that's how you want to play it. Okay.
Tutorial.
Nice work. Press the advantage before they get around you.
Attacking a flank unit ignores its defensive bonus, and there's a high chance this quicker will do enemy flank unit.
Let's see how you like this. The closer.
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that. Transmission.
Central, reporting in.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
What the hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
Who's this lady?
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an Advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left side.
Still feels pretty slow.
I'm on it.
Keep your eyes peeled. Fire on anything that moves. The main entrance is clear. We need to move on the package.
Oh, this thing works. Wait, what? How am I supposed to move somewhere? Oh, you want me to run all the way here? So extra. Look at that item.
Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we can get at this point. Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
hit the ground.
They're getting nervous. Now I know we're in the right place. Well done. Fall back to our position.
Just go. I'll try to stall him here.
What the? I'm going for the door. You should be able to cut right through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close.
Well, that's handy. Something not playing?
We're in.
Good. Let's go.
So it's just not janky.
Secure the package.
Let's hope our intel was good.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
Why did that? We really just let him out.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you got me a better look, I might be able to...
Next time. Let's get out of here.
Oh yeah, the D-pad's how you do it. Thanks to you.
The entire Advent security grid just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac. But it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
No! Central, Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
We need another exit. Now!
Why do you bring all rookies?
Got it covered.
Grenades are nuts, at least that's firearms, but we can damage multiple objects.
Works for me.
Wow, you're
Almost there. Stay focused.
They're right behind us.
Lucky.
Way too close.
Oh no, he has moved.
They got me!
Oh, he nearly died.
Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here. Keep moving.
You don't need to tell me twice.
That's really phrase.
We're coming home.
That was weird.
Carefully! There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion. I've managed to identify the connection. Preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
Maybe let the doctor be in charge.
Doctor! No signal.
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told them it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander. Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tygan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy.
That's what he did on himself.
We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up. Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me.
Get to the game.
It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
Commander to the research labs.
Wow, that's pretty slow.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology.
Blew the back of his head. Oh.
Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
On your order, Commander. I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function.
Not available this time. Oh, okay, I had to do
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
That research will keep Tigan busy for a while. In the meantime, you might want to head down to the armory. Commander, Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now. The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range. We're off to a good start. Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience.
Commander to the bridge.
I heard you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
Attention. Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, give me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior Command Exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something. A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down. If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running and give the aliens a real war for a change. The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
Who have I got?
Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
Communications with resistance forces in the area have gone dark, which can only mean one thing. These people sacrificed everything to give us this shot. We need to recover that converter at all costs. Getting a fix on the device, but it looks like it may have been damaged during the fight. Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes. Shen's working on a way to stabilize that thing, provided we can get close enough to access its core. Stay in the shadows until we can get a better read on the situation.
Alright, I'm in control now.
Nähere mich der Zielposition.
Let's see. Two guards up there.
Heading there now. Moving out. Got it. Moving. Good to go. Begebe mich zur Zielposition.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Commander, we have a chance to do some serious damage here. Before jumping into combat, let's make sure we make the most of our advantage.
Running.
We don't know where they went. See, everyone's got a grenade. Wait, are they just over there?
No need to ask twice. Bin schon dabei. Will do.
Let's see.
Heading there now. Orders confirmed. On the move.
So this she attacks. There's two of them. Yeah, I should drop a grenade on them to start. So I just need to get a little closer to blow them up. Alright, let's see.
Position confirmed. We're close.
Okay, you should be able to hack into that thing's safety protocols and stabilize it. Shen is uploading the fix right now.
Oh, that's also
Hier
cool.
los.
Nice.
Feuerschutz. Overwatch. Got it covered. This is for you! Covered zone. Sieh sich das einer an. Bedrohung ausgeschaltet.
Can someone else grab that?
Good to go. Got something good here. On the ground.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with.
Oh shit,
They're disciplined and well equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Oh, I see the one guy.
Enemies down.
Oh, that's easy. There's another one.
Okay.
That's the one.
Scanning. Position bestätigt. They're trying to pull back.
Oh shit. Oh, there's a bunch of them.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Rangers are uniquely equipped for close quarters combat. In the right situation, it can prove highly effective.
Is this really a good situation for that?
Rolling.
They'll get critical. Ooh, that's a shotgun. Nice. Oh, there's a guy over there. Shit. I could come around this way.
That's affirmative. Target eliminated.
Nice.
Rücke aus! Closing on target position now.
Is it 2? 4 6? 44. Miss.
It's still moving.
Marked.
Hit!
Commander, we're running out of time here. If we don't stabilize the converter soon, I don't think anybody's going home today.
Und los geht's! Objekt gesichert.
Where's her body?
Werfe Granate! Bombs away!
Let's go with this guy.
Confirm. Kill confirmed. Gonna need to reload soon. Holen wir sie uns. Reloaded. Moving out. Bestätigt. Überwachung
Commander,
läuft.
the converter is near collapse. It's about to blow.
Might be something interesting here.
Let's see. Unlock percent 1%, 5%.
We've got access. The gear is
Well
secure.
done. Readings are returning to normal. Well, mostly normal. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Mission photo. Okay, this is a really cool thing. That's a great feature.
Years of peace and prosperity will not be undone by the reckless actions of a few misguided dissidents today. We stand with the elders, trust in their wisdom, and we shall overcome this crisis.
People earned well-deserved promotions, Commander. I'm guessing Shen will probably want to have a word with you, too.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it. Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter. Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty. Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turned it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the Resistance.
These items.
Why are you all just standing around? It's perfect. Come on, let's get it inside.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander. I can't promise any miracles, Commander, but I should be able to put some of this stuff together in no time at all. I'd suggest we get started with a medkit. It'll probably come in handy sooner rather than later. I'm on it, Commander.
Looks like Tygan has made progress on his research. We should meet him in the lab.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe.
Well, you don't need to name it, dude.
Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key. I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Looks like Shen got that converter up and running, Commander. We're ready for you on the bridge.
We've done what we can to honor our fallen soldiers, Commander. It's not much, but it gives our people a chance to pay their respects.
What can I do for you, Commander? There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
Stay clear of the perimeter, understood? Commander, good. Think we got something here. Despite all of Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies. And it's time we let them know they're not alone. We've already located a target for our first operation.
Sir, given our current location, there's actually no way the Sky Ranger could reach that position.
Who said anything about the Sky Ranger? Shen. Status report. Are we ready?
Short answer, yes. But you might all want to hold on to something.
Setting course for the East African sector.
Why aren't there like alien Sky Rangers? We're
ready to start making moves, Commander. By hitting Advent wherever we find them, we can help strengthen the Resistance. In return, they'll contribute material and personnel to support our operations. Commander, it looks like Shen prepped a med kit for us. We should equip one of our soldiers with it before they deploy.
I modify my weapons at all? Nothing. Alright. Alright, let's do it then.
Ranger deployed.
The squad is ready to deploy on your order, Commander.
Logical realization.
A trusted source in the Resistance has confirmed that a high-ranking Advent military officer will be moving through this area as part of a routine patrol. We have an opportunity here to completely disrupt Advent's command structure and delay their current operations. All we have to do is neutralize that officer.
Whoa, where am I? I guess this place. Seems like kind of a small facility. Okay, you can go first, I guess. Oh shit, is that thing up top messed up? Slow timer. Let's approach this kind of slowly. Well, I don't understand this map at all. Sorry, cover on this. Ah, it's a train thing. Wow, that thing is bugged. That's so fucking dumb. Huh, there would be someone coming this way. Sniper lady. Right here. Revealed? Oh. What's the percentage? 35%. Fire pistol, 20%. Pistol Overwatch. 2 grenades. Enemy transporting bound. What? Can I save this game? Damn you. Gain 1 ability from flanking shot. What? Nice. Haha, cool. That's supposed to be an easy mission. shooting them. Bye-bye. So you need to get a promotion. I saw a commander for a second. Hey, they killed the guy. Fuck. Just a pistol dude. Last night. Oh shit, that's not the way I want it. Oh wait, how much HP does he have? You don't have any grenades? Fuck, I use up all the grenades. That's only 21%. What the fuck? So you better do this for me. You missed an 80% shot. Did the game bug out? Man, don't play Xcom unless it's on the PC. Like, that's so fucking dumb. Okay, I want my sniper to go here. Man, I wish there was a to bring down that wall.
D'accord.
Affirmative. Moving out. Object secure.
Je me déplace.
Guess I hear about triggering the commander. Oh no, look at it.
Rücke zur Zielposition vor. Biete Feuerschutz. Je repars à l'attaque. Je reste en observation.
Oh yeah!
Advent's transport is in position for the evac. Don't let the general escape.
Emplacement de l'objectif confirmé.
Target identity confirmed. That's the General. Take him out before they can escape. We won't get another shot at this.
J'ai des forces d'Advent en visuel.
Box.
The Advent General is getting close to their evac point. Don't let him get away.
Moving.
Reçu. Je bouge. Cible à terre.
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We have confirmation. Mission accomplished.
Nice.
Do not fear the dissident elements who strike against your fellow citizens. Pity them, but show no fear. For theirs is but the reaction of a dying animal who knows their end is upon them. Advent is eternal. They are not.
Did they not give me a chance to take a photo this time? Unless it's good to...
Good work out there, Commander. The aliens must be getting nervous by now.
Huh, tired. Very low. Ranger, nice. Very high. Long watch, allow oversight to trigger the squad sight. It's pretty good. That sounds incredibly down. Let's see. Tired 10 days. Medical protocol.
Commander, having these two soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities.
Alright.
Now that we've got some help, we can start clearing out the old equipment and debris from the ship to make room for new facilities. To clear out these rooms, first we'll need to assign an engineer to the task. Once we start getting into the far reaches of the ship, it's going to take more time and manpower to make space for new facilities. Looks good to me. Just give the word and we'll get started, Commander. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Commander, we have a secure transmission coming through. Source unknown. Patching it through to your quarters.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the Resistance from the inside. It was these Resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, Resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of Resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Looks like we better get started, Commander. I'll be on the bridge when you're ready.
Oh, there you go.
The Councilman has tracked the alien black site to this region. Unfortunately, we don't have its exact coordinates yet. If we're going to have any chance of finding this facility, we need to make contact with the local Resistance cell nearby. Tygan has a theory about how we might reach out to the alien's attention, but we'll need to give him time to conduct his research. We shouldn't wait too long on that, Commander. We have to start making contact with other regions soon if we're going to build a global resistance and take on Advent.
New objective added.
Looks like you won't have time for that just yet, though. Remote reconnaissance may have found something not far from our current position.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, while we're waiting for new missions or the completion of our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans of the surrounding area.
Our research was a success, Commander. Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future. The scientist is eager to begin, Commander.
Hello, Commander. I should see if any of the troops have been keeping count on alien kills. Might be a useful recruiting tool.
Your old man would be proud of what we've managed to do here. What you've managed to do with this ship.
I just wish he had lived long enough to see us fight back. To know that it wasn't all for nothing.
Trust me, he knows. If there was one thing your father always kept in mind, it was his faith in humanity.
too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years?
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
What?
If you've got the time, we have a little bit of a situation here that could benefit from your help.
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Setting course for Sector 12, East Africa.
Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
What's that thing on the bottom?
Deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting points strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine.
That's pretty cool.
We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishes of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox. Praetal Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best Xcom has to offer.
Use an advanced form of concealment called Shadow, which only has a chance of breaking after taking actions. Consecutive actions increase the chance of being revealed, while in Shadow, Reapers have increased mobility and their enemies have smaller detection radii.
Moving as ordered.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
Ziehe los!
Okay. Scanning.
Mir entgeht nichts.
The Lost.
Rolling.
Befehl bestätigt.
What's the path I'm taking? I wonder what that green thing is.
I'm on the move.
Now, Dragnova, did I?
Got it covered.
Bin dabei. Feind ausgeschaltet.
Well, that's interesting.
These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
How did we get discovered? Grab shotgun.
Get it together.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. Ich rücke aus.
I'm guessing that I don't need to be covered for any of that shit.
Enemy eliminated.
Another shot.
Target down. On reserves.
Headshot.
Hostile neutralized. Out of rounds. Let's do this.
Biete Feuerschutz. As you order, Commander. I see everything.
How many of those are there?
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly. Bedrohung ausgeschaltet. Munition ist gleich als im grünen Bereich. I am on watch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
Say more. Are these all combatants?
Bin unterwegs. Feuerschutz. Watching comes naturally.
Moving to designated position. On overwatch.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are. I will go. Volk says I am to obey.
Heading there now.
Oh, here they come.
I'm on it.
Bin auf dem Weg. Na los, zeigt euch.
God damn it, ass.
Shot failed to connect.
We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
Position confirmed.
Bestätigt. Überwachung läuft. I won't let them pass.
Come and get some.
vorbeigeschossen.
Central, biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives.
What the fuck?
Feind am Boden. Hoher Munitionsverbrauch. Ziel eliminiert. Holen wir sie uns. Keine Munition mehr.
Okay. Kill confirmed. Reloaded. Could use some ammo over here. Confirmed.
Begebe mich zu dieser Position.
I am at your service. For years, my people hunted his kind. For years, we survived. Now you risk everything for your dreams of peace.
If you haven't noticed, the aliens have been kicking our planet's ass for the past 20 years. You think maybe it's time we try something else?
If only your speeches could take down these cursed creatures.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it your pet advent in time.
Abschuss bestätigt. Das ist nicht gut. Die Waffe verschlingt meine Munition.
Let's see. Because of the stupid shotgun, maybe I should just keep him here. Or here? Yeah, don't get a line of sight until they're really close.
Headed there now. Overwatch!
I'll keep an eye on it.
What? Where are these guys coming from? Nice.
Target neutralized.
Though their intelligence appears almost non-existent, these creatures seem to employ some sort of rudimentary communication system. Perhaps auditory signals or some form of hive-like consciousness.
Your point, Doctor?
The entire swarm knows there is food here now. I would advise we make haste to leave this area.
Affirmative. Moving out. Target disabled. Got him. My ammo's running low.
Boom! Die sind Geschichte.
I go where I'm needed. I'll watch closely.
Moving.
Central, the preliminary readings from these creatures seem familiar. I will need to consult my records, but I may have encountered something similar to them during my time with Advent.
I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if Advent had a hand in their creation, Doctor.
Ziel ausgeschaltet. Waffe geladen. Patronen sind alle.
Enemy down! Biological readings in your general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now.
Ready to go! Moving out.
I go where you tell me.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Reaper.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet. Roxtala. 410. They were sent here to hunt. To purge the Drop 10. The Lost. Our meeting point is still secure.
Okay, Worf.
She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
They can fire twice, and they can use a grappling. Cool. You can go first, I guess. Wait till Mox.
Moving to designated position. On Overwatch.
Moving on target location. Come get some.
Attacking on sight. As you command.
Moving to position.
on the move. Overwatch.
I stand ready. I have failed this.
What's that? What the fuck?
Target neutralized. You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
I will go. Non-evade detection.
Orders confirmed, on the move. Affirmative. Covering now.
Moving to designated coordinates. Got it covered.
Which way are we going? It's a pretty straightforward path.
As you order. Watch order confirmed.
Move into designated position. Got it covered.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Affirmative. Covering now. Ready to rock. Miles away.
What?
I must reload. No trespassers.
Confirmed.
Did I just toss my grenade? What the fuck?
I will move.
What the heck?
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back! Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The lost. The sound of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
Hold position for 4 rounds.
Move into designated coordinates. Moving to Overwatch.
Rolling. Overwatch. I go as ordered. I await their approach. The light has left them.
Adjusting sights.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
Oh, that was strong.
Enemy destroyed. Target eliminated.
Running dry. Target down. I'm out of firepower over here. Locked and loaded. Negative damage. I will watch. We deny our creators.
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Target disabled. Toss me some ammo. Enemy down. Reloaded. Hostile neutralized. Target neutralized. On Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
I am reloading. It is under my watch.
Miss.
Miss the target.
Nailed him. Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Let's rock. I'm on it.
Scanning.
I am watching.
Sounds like the Lost are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them. We've found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Heading to that location.
Yes, Commander.
Heading there now. I'm on it.
I will not waver.
Scanning.
So they just appear out of nowhere?
We take from the Elder stock.
Half down, half.
This doesn't seem too bad, actually.
It's down. Rock and roll. That's it. I'm out. Good riddance. No longer a threat. Toss me some ammo.
Kill confirmed. Affirmative. Moving out. Come get some.
Moving there. No trespassers.
Yes.
Enemy is still up.
It is dead.
Oh, okay.
Got no ammo. Orders confirmed. Moving out.
A 10 batal. Watch order confirmed.
Rolling. Affirmative. Covering now. On my way. We're green to go.
Okay. I'm ready.
To that position. I will walk.
Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Reloading. I await their approach.
Shot wide.
They live no more.
Kill confirmed. Moving on target location. Hostile neutralized. Come get some.
I go. Attacking on sight.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have
That's so
to
easy.
believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Yay, load screen.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Cruxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind. Butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
You're Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
What's Overwatch you telling us?
I'm on it.
Moving to Overwatch. I stand ready. Moving to Overwatch.
What's going on?
So many have already fallen.
Reward takes additional damage from turn. Reapers takes additional damage from Reapers. Immune to explosions. Does not trigger Overwatch or reaction.
And yet my work is never done. I am coming for you.
So Overwatch doesn't work. Great. Explosions don't work.
To that position. It will be safe. On the move. Holding position.
Schon unterwegs. In Deckung.
I'll stay here.
Move into designated coordinates. Covering.
Position confirmed. Standing
We've
fast.
got something over here.
Consider yourself lucky. Most would not survive such a strike. This one will surely tell me everything I need to know. The stench of their fear is overwhelming.
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
How many are you willing to sacrifice to save this one? Let us find out.
I go.
I am at your service.
Yeah. You have to do better than that.
The shadows save us.
Watcher. Granate unterwegs! Rolling.
Yes.
Oh, come on! Your mistake could prove costly.
I'm on the move.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, Xcom. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining Lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire Lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
Watch order confirmed.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I've got nothing.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Ziehe los! Feind erledigt! Am Ziel vorbeigeschossen. Die Munition wird knapp.
I will go.
Roger that.
Position confirmed.
Moving.
Understood. Moving out. It's down. Locked and loaded. I'm out.
None evade detection.
Scanning.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Damn you, ass. Why do I ever see you on Overwatch?
Negative damage.
No longer a threat.
We deny our creators.
What the heck? He can ride hellfire.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the Lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
Moving out. Kill confirmed. Running dry on ammo. Target eliminated. I'm out of firepower over here. Headed there now.
Begebe mich zu dieser Position. Kein Treffer. Patronen sind alle.
I'll be swift.
Stepping off.
That's affirmative. Come on, focus.
I will go. I reload.
Get them off of me.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Do you?
Ready to go. Taken care of. Target disabled. Enemy down. My ammo's running low. Enemy destroyed. Need a resupply.
Can't use your sword?
Moving on target location.
Bin auf dem Weg. Auf geht's.
A long run.
As you order, Commander. Good riddance. I need more ammunition. No one will mourn them. Loading fresh ammo. My ammo is gone.
Good copy. Moving on target. Scanning.
Affirmative. Moving out. On Overwatch. No longer a threat.
Come on, guys. Come over
Not
here.
good.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
Get a room, guys.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Oh, yeah!
Und los geht's! Das war's für dich. Ziel neutralisiert. Brauche Munition. Erledigt. Brauche Munition. Verstanden. Bewege mich zum Ziel.
Rolling. Shot wide. Weapons burning ammo fast.
Understood. Moving out. Back online.
As you command. They live no more. Their journey ends here. Soon to be out of ammunition.
Volk says hello. I go where I am needed. I'll keep an eye on it.
I will watch. I must improve.
Death to the invaders.
Detecting additional Lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the Lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere Lost for that to happen.
Dann mal los. Gebe Feuerschutz.
My life is in your hands. The only fate possible for aliens. I need to reload. My ammo has run dry.
Closing on target position now. I'm on it.
Confirmed. Moving to Overwatch.
Heading there now. Let's get some.
As you order. Ready, weapon.
Ziel eliminiert.
Nice.
Got him.
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there. Moving as ordered.
Oh, she's outrigger.
Begebe mich zur Zielposition. Der ist erledigt. Reservemunition. Feind am Boden. Bin schon unterwegs. Munition verbraucht.
Moving to designated position. Got it covered.
I will move.
Fuck.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Got it covered.
Heading out. Overwatch. Yes, Commander.
Watching comes naturally. One of many.
Next time.
Oh crap.
Come on, focus.
Enemy eliminated.
Central, the sheer magnitude of the biomass converging upon this position is staggering. If our team does not evacuate now...
Trust me, Doctor. They know.
Alles im grünen Bereich.
How bad can I get?
Abschuss bestätigt. Mir entgeht nichts.
Volk says I am to obey. I see everything.
Heading there now. Good riddance. Come get some.
Moving to designated coordinates. Reloaded.
Moving there. No trespassers.
Good to go. Come and get some. Their service is over.
Scanne Gebiet.
My turn on watch.
Overwatch.
Scanning.
Attacking on sight.
On Overwatch.
Feuerschutz.
I'll watch closely.
On Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now. Overwatch. What was that?
Get it together.
Muss mich zusammenreißen. That is not good.
Come on!
Your friends will join you soon.
I must focus my strengths.
Hab ihn erwischt. Und weiter geht's. Meine Munition ist leer. Feind neutralisiert. Ziel erledigt. Ich könnte etwas Munition gebrauchen. Ziel neutralisiert. Rock'n'Roll. Waffe leer, kann nicht angreifen.
Reapers are always vigilant.
Affirmative. Moving out. Moving to Overwatch.
I'm on it. I am watching. Scanning. Not good. Enemy is still up.
Bestätigt. Überwachung läuft.
My watch begins.
Got it covered.
Got it covered. Reloading. I'm on it. My failure is my own. I'll get him next time. Adjusting sights.
Konzentriere dich. For the Reapers.
Ah!
Feind eliminiert. Hoher Munitionsverbrauch. Bin unterwegs. Feind vernichtet. Munition alle. Ja.
Moving out. Re-up and reload.
Ready to rock. I'm on it.
Hostile neutralized. Ready to go. I'm all out. Nailed him. Overwatch. It is under my watch. Confirmed. Come and get some.
Okay, I don't think I'm getting more XP from this.
Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed. Let's do this.
Oh, what kind of shotgun is that?
Target neutralized.
I don't see anything.
I go as ordered.
New line.
The entire
swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit? This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow.
Oh, slow down during the middle of the cutscene.
Fox Tala 410.
What does that mean?
Time to return home, traitor. No.
Oh, damn. We lost war.
It looks like we'll be getting some help from these new factions. I'd love to check out some of their weapons and equipment if we have time.
Man, Azazal's going to die. Oh, we get Outrider? Yeah, what?
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
The Resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers, and can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
Cost 10 points. Wait, what? How do you read this? Self-saboteur marksman Xcom. Cost 10 ability points. Xcom AP3. That's kinda cool. That sounds dumb. Okay, that's much better. Oh, her will's all messed up because she's shaking.
Mental fatigue starts to impact our soldiers' tactical effectiveness when they don't have a chance to rest. We should give them a few days off to recover if we can manage it.
To gain the upper hand on my siblings, I must use whatever means necessary to gather fresh information.
At least we don't have to worry about keeping the Council happy anymore, even with the spokesman lurking in the shadows.
The Resistance factions can help us locate our captive soldier if we deploy on a covert action alongside them.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use. Hello, Commander. Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research is complete.
New orders, Commander?
Pickings are slim, but I'm hoping we find a few more recruits who can handle a wrench. I could use the help.
That sounds important.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
The heck?
It would be so easy. Good to see you.
That face.
Sister.
Miscreants, restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained.
No, the three of us, called upon together. Something has changed.
On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us once more.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue?
Oh, I dare. Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design falter. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
Arrogance, defiance. You have fought among the humans for too long. You have been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return what was lost to us. All that goes our will, to the one that succeeds our everlasting favor, to the others. You are the chosen, do not fail us. Now go.
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox,
was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
What the fuck?
Avenger plotting new course.
I was thinking, why do they keep their greatest treasure in like lowest minimum security facility? It's kind of ridiculous.
Strategic resource located.
Rookies. Wait, what? So how do I track her down?
You'll need to pay close attention to these Chosen, Commander. They each seem to have unique advantages in combat that we should avoid.